Hi YouTube, this is Bryn Chan. We're in the car today. How good of a angle is this? I don't know. Guess we'll just figure it out. Also, looks like I need to start wearing sunglasses outside. These are my computer glasses, and I just put them on my head and I left the house like this. But yeah. So today is another informative Monday, and I cannot believe the value I got this weekend. Okay, you guys need to be at the next event. Okay, I cannot hype this up enough because it was just so jam-packed, full of value, and it was just phenomenal, right? Okay, because I don't know if you guys know who Halton Bugs is. If you don't, you need to look him up. You really do, 100%. If you don't know who Vasil Kranov is, he is my mentor. Oh my goodness, you should look him up too. He is a diamond, y'all. Okay, and Desi Lapova, she is also a diamond. Okay, she's another one of my mentors. Darren Gibson. Okay, if you guys don't know who Darren Gibson is by now, after I've been telling you guys this for I don't know how long, you guys need to get with the program. Look him up, okay? And I'm sorry if it sounds like I'm yelling. I'm just really excited, okay? This weekend was so full of information, jam-packed, full of value. People won awards. It was exciting. It was fun. And I wish I could have been there in person. You know what? I should have just, really bitten the bullet. I just used the credit card or something and gone. Because, wow. If just to have been there in person must have been phenomenal. So, so we basically, we got our butts handed to just a little bit, on day 2, just because we weren't there in person, and Halton Bugs, he wasn't yelling at us because we didn't spend the money or whatever to go, but it's because he actually cares and he wants us to have the value needed. And I'm gonna turn this down. Goodness, it's hot in here. Wow, I haven't said that in a while. The weather is getting better. It's supposed to get colder throughout the week. We're gonna hope not, because it was supposed to get cold during the weekend and it didn't. So I am thankful for that, and we're gonna just keep hoping that it stays warm. This is Kansas, though, after all, and they do like to say that we have about 3 winters, and as a Kansan myself, I will have to vouch for that one, because it gets tricky, because it gets nice and then it gets so it's cold and then it gets nice and you're like, oh yay, winter's finally over, and then boom, winter comes back to bite you in the butt, and then it starts getting nice again, and you're like, oh, finally, maybe this time it'll stay nice and warm, and then no, boom, winter comes again and bites you in the butt. I was gonna say butthole, but yeah. But then afterwards, it gets nice. And I will give you an example of why it gets cold here in Kansas, 3 times in a row. So there was one time not last year, I was in Kansas City, Kansas. I was living in Kansas City, Kansas, and it was April, okay? We had some nice weather, beautiful weather. It was April, mind you, April. So you got February, March, April. The weather was nice, 70 degrees. Next day, it was blizzard conditions, okay? It was non-stop snow. I'm just like, what happened? It was so nice yesterday. And now it's just cold and snowing, and I don't understand. But yes, and I think one year, a long while ago, I think it was early 2000s, there was one year, it was very cold, and there was a big ice storm, big ice storm here, and power lines were down, streets were, I think, closed off. I'm trying to think, because I don't personally know this. I don't personally remember this. I mean, I was alive when it happened, but I was a wee child. So, I don't know. But, okay, we got off topic. Hopefully, not hopefully. Okay, we're going to get back on topic. We're going to hope that, winter doesn't come strike back in its ferocity again. But you never know. So yeah, but anyway, back to the main thing I was trying to tell you about, and that's the event we went to. It was fantastic. I didn't go. I don't know why I'm doing that. Turn down the AC a little bit. Look at the top. This is a one-way, but this is Kansas, Wichita, Kansas. You can't just look one way on a one-way. I say this from experience because I also have gone down the wrong way on a one-way street. And that was by complete accident. I didn't realize it was a one-way. There wasn't any sign specifying where I turned off on. But then as soon as I turned, I realized, I was like, oh crap. So, yeah. But no, okay, this event was fantastic. So much value, so much life-changing information, because they're just telling you, about your mindset. And we really got to push this mindset, because there's people out there, like, when you start learning all this stuff, you read the books, you listen to the audiobooks, you get a mentor, you are going to find that the people that you used to associate with and might still associate with are there just to tear you down. They're going to tell you exactly what I thought she was a true friend said the other day. Basically, like, oh, mindset has nothing to do with it. You have to be a certain someone or whatever. You have to be like a really high up in a company. All of this, like, basically you gotta invent something or whatever. But the thing is she doesn't realize that, yes, it is all mindset. Once you work on your mindset, you realize, oh yeah, you can do these things. You can become a millionaire. You can become a billionaire. A billionaire. As long as you work towards that goal, you can do it, okay? It doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure it out, though it may seem like you need one sometimes. But, I mean, it actually is that simple. And I know, because I talk to millionaires every day, okay? Every day. Not just when I feel like it, not when, it's convenient, not like all that stuff. Not when I feel like I want to be proven wrong about anything. No, I actively talk to millionaires on a daily basis, because I want to learn from them, and I want to get where they're at. There's a train. But yeah, so, and I'm not an idiot. I'm not going to just go talk to them and not listen to what they have to say, okay? They're millionaires. They obviously know something I don't know. So I'm going to learn from them because they obviously know how to become a millionaire. I'm not going to talk to my neighbor because my neighbor, if they knew they'd be one, they wouldn't be my neighbor anymore. You know, they wouldn't be my neighbor anymore. And yeah, also, I have another mentor. His name's Tradon. You'll probably see him on Facebook. His name is Tradon Inspires on Facebook. But yeah, he lives in Missouri. Vasil lives in Spain. He's from Bulgaria. Jake Parton lives in London, I believe. He's not really like my personal mentor, but he is a mentor in the company. Desi, I think she lives in Mexico. I'm not entirely for sure exactly where she lives. But I know she is Latina. Yes. And I don't know where Darren Gibson lives. I'm not entirely for sure. I'm not that close with a couple of them, only because they're not my direct mentors. But why would I go talk to somebody who drives a Honda every day? How do you purchase a Lexus, or how do you purchase a BMW, or how do you get a Lambo? Because they're not gonna know. Okay, they're gonna be like, wow, that's expensive. Why would you ask about that? You're dreaming real big there. They're not gonna know. You know? If it's like asking somebody, hey, how do you learn Japanese, to somebody who doesn't speak Japanese, right? Okay? They don't know how you learn Japanese because they've never learned Japanese. If they knew how to learn Japanese, they would do it, right? I say this because, or the Japanese one, because, yeah. But, and I gotta stop saying yeah a bunch of times, because it's just not okay. Over the train tracks. But there's another thing that we learned in the seminar. That's the word I'm looking for. In the seminar this weekend, the big seminar this weekend, you got to be decisive, okay? Because how you are in one part of your life is how you are with everything, okay? And I can be pretty indecisive at times, and I don't want to be indecisive my entire life. I don't know, about you, but like, I want to know what I want when I want it, okay? Matter of fact, we went to Quick Trip the other day, or yesterday, and I was like, I want a tea. I don't need a tea, but I'm going to get a tea because that's what I want. I want a tea. And I didn't need the tea. I really didn't. But yeah. So I got me a tea. Did not need it at all. Also, people get behind me. It's 35. I believe I'm going about 35. But then they get in front of me and they have to speed up. I'm not entirely sure why. Because it's 35 and they're going like 50. Mind you, this is Wichita. I'm sure there's a lot of places that people are like, this is so and so. Everyone drives crazy, you know. But yeah. But yeah, it's been such a wonderful experience that I just want so many people. I want people to join. I want people to get the same feeling that I'm getting, because it has been phenomenal, you know. And there is no try. That word doesn't exist anymore. And expensive is just a word that, you know, used to be said, but it no longer exists in our vocabulary, because why would you say that? You're trying to bring in something, but you're repelling it by using words that they honked at me. The same people who drove really fast to get in front of me, they honked at me. But yeah, it's just there's no reason to use those words when you're trying to get somewhere else. And trying shouldn't even be. Yeah, I just said trying isn't a word anymore. I gotta stop using that too, because, you know. But when you're going somewhere and you expect to get somewhere, why would you use words and other things that'll keep you back? Someone honk at me again? Well, I'm getting honked at. I don't know why. I'm driving normal, like a normal human being. But some people are just impatient, I guess. So, okay. Yeah, when you're getting somewhere, when you're gonna go somewhere, why would you use words that keep you from getting there? Okay, I'm at my house now. I'm parked. But why would you use words that are going to keep you from getting to where you are going to go, right? That doesn't make sense. Like, why would you go to Japan and hang out with other people who speak your language the entire time if you're trying to learn their language? What's going on? You don't get to experience the full you don't get the full experience because you've decided, hey, I'm gonna do the one thing that I'm comfortable with. You have to be comfortable with being uncomfortable, okay? I have noticed this. I have to get out of my comfort zone. I have to go and do all of these things, because if I don't, then I'm not going to get to where I want to get. I feel like I've just been screaming on this video this entire time. I'm in a car, and I feel like I need to talk louder for some reason. So if I'm talking real loud on the video, just turn me down a little bit, because, goodness. But it doesn't make sense to use all those other words. Why would you hold yourself back? We had a meeting today, and they're like, why would you have a plan B? If you have a plan B, they notice, right? God and the universe know when you have a plan B. And so in the back of your mind, you also know, hey, if I fail, then I have something to fall back on. And you're basically just psyching yourself up to fail. You're basically saying, hey, this isn't going to work, so I have a plan B because, that's secure and it's in my comfort zone. Why would you do that? I don't understand. But, I mean, I guess I do understand because I did it for so long. And I can't do that anymore because I'm going somewhere and I'm getting to where I need to get. I'm not going to be living here, forever. I'm not going to... There's a lot of things, I'm not going to take this broke life anymore, the one I had for so long. I'm not about to do that. I'm going to make money and then I'm going to help the people I want to help. But that's for me, that's everyone. But, especially my family, and then my husband's family, because they need help. Is why wouldn't you want to help them? Why wouldn't you? I mean, yeah, we've had some ups and downs, but that doesn't mean that I don't love them. And I want to help my mom and dad because they're my mom and dad. They raised me, okay? They raised me from, it might have been from only when I was 6 years old and up, but that's still raising you. They adopted me, and my husband left his keys in here, so now he can't even listen to music or anything because his AirPods are in the car. But yeah, so all sorts of fun. Fantastic. And I'm not saying that sarcastically. Oh, I am saying it sarcastically when it comes to all the broke decisions that we keep making. But it's not sarcastic when I talk about, all the stuff I've been learning and everything like that. Because it means so much. And yes, one of these videos, you're going to see some braces. Oh, my teeth look yellow. That's fun. So I'm in the shade of the car, and so, everything looks yellowish. I don't understand. I have a yellow tint to my skin and everything in the video. It looks like, yeah. Not fun. I do brush my teeth. I do clean myself. In case you're wondering. But yeah, I'm probably going to end the video off right here because I will just keep rambling on about stuff from the seminar and everything. And it might be the same stuff over and over again because those are things that really hit me really hard in the seminar. But, I mean, I don't know what to tell you guys. You guys have to be at the next one. You guys have to be at the next event. You guys have to meet these people. They're fantastic. Hit me up on Twitter and Instagram. I'm probably going to take away the affiliate link in the description below. I'm probably going to take a break from that at the time being because I'm working on myself a lot more. And that doesn't need to be used right now. So, yeah. So I'm probably going to go downstairs. I'm probably going to disconnect my website for my affiliate program for right now, while I work on myself more. All of that fun stuff, because I want to focus on helping people connect with people where they want to be. So, with that being said, I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Invest in yourself because you are the very best person you could ever invest in. Stocks, real estate, stocks, gold, silver, all that fun stuff. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Mwah! Bye.